Hello, new Stoics. This is Tim, and this is tonight's ordinary virtue. So, today is just touching on something that we experience all the time. We're hungry, we don't want to go home and make something, but there lies something easy, something that doesn't take very much time, and we could get our food and drink and just move on with our busy day. I'm talking about the virtue of moderation and how some aspects of fast food and other highly commercial things affect us, and how it teaches us to ignore the virtue of moderation. When you go to a fast food restaurant, do you order a second sandwich? Do you order fries? Do you order a drink? Do you order a bigger drink? How much are you eating? And what is this based on? Are you actually that hungry that you want to eat two sandwiches, fries, and a drink? You want to eat to get all your cravings? Is there a kind of sandwich that you're used to eating and so you feel like you need to eat it? That's the problem that we're working with when we're dealing with moderation, is it's hard to overcome our habits and our assumptions about how much time we have for certain things. Now, there are situations where you definitely need to go to a restaurant, but that doesn't mean we need to throw out all our virtues. Instead of getting that extra fry, maybe just eat a small sandwich and have a water. We don't need to overdo everything that we do just because something sounds appealing. We are not giving in to aspirations. The thing that really matters is that we keep ourselves under any circumstance. So, the thing about being a Stoic is we recognize that we live in the real world. We're not going to live in some utopian fantasy. And so, there is going to be times where you're going to eat out, you're going to go to a restaurant, but that doesn't mean that you have to give in to the temptations. We don't have to live with the mantra that you could just go off of your cravings, because cravings is ignoring your aspects of moderation. And moderation should trump almost anything that we're doing when it comes to food, drink, and anything else that could be addicting. And food is one of those kind of things. And it's not something that I am going to lie about. It is something that affects me. And I'm that guy who will think about getting a second sandwich or getting a fry or a large drink or something. But I'm telling you, I am trying to stop. And all of us should also do that. Because if we give in to aspirations, then food becomes as big of an addiction as drugs or anything else. And it's a very difficult thing to kick. So, with that being in mind, I just want to leave you with the thought that if we don't give up certain things and we don't live in a moderate way, then there's a good chance that we'll be obese or we'll be unhappy, or even worse, we could die early. Well, I hope everybody has a great night, and hopefully tonight's message isn't too dark. But the reality is, a lot of Americans are suffering from this, and I feel the virtue of moderation could help them.